Waynes, now hold it. Waynes, you gotta listen to me. You can't go in there and just... Think a minute. Think about what you're doing, will you? This isn't the time. If Mr. Wood had found out about what you're... Man, just don't do it. For your own sake.
I don't want to hear any more. Just no more talking. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get it over with. And I'm gonna finish it.
Wait, stop.
Get this out of my way, Roy! God! I'm warning you.
Mr. Woodard, this is Bob. We got troubles. Wayne's just left here. He says he's going to make the hit tonight.
Wayne says your responsibility, Barber. You brought him into this, you stop him.
I tried, Mr. Woodard. I really tried. But you can't talk to him. You know how he's been lately.
Where's he going? Where'd he say he was going to make the hit?
The restaurant. He said he was going to the restaurant.
This is gonna cost us a fortune.
It's supposed to. Besides, it's our anniversary, and I'm out to impress you.
I'll be with you in 1 minute, sir. I'm sure we'll be able to work something out.
You know what it's gonna take to impress him? With me, it only takes a pizza.
Come on, now, you tell us.
I can tell you something else, too.
What?
Nope. It's gotta be the right place and the right time. I want everything to be perfect.
What are you talking about?
I'm sorry, Mr. Danko, but whoever took your reservation neglected to mention your request for a specific table.
Well, it's our anniversary, and we kind of wanted to have the same table we had the first time we came in. Might sound a little silly, too.
Well, of course, it's not silly at all. However, it might be a little difficult to accomplish. However, the couple at that table just now sat down. If you'll follow me, we'll see if we can't accommodate you both.
Thank you.
Say love always finds a way.
Yeah, but that way always seems to have toll booths at the end of it.
Excuse me, I'm terribly sorry to inconvenience you like this, but would it be possible for you people to move to another table? I'm afraid there's been a mistake. This young couple has already made their reservations, and they did indicate a desire for this table.
I'm sorry. It's an anniversary thing. We've come here for everyone, and another table just wouldn't be the same.
Sure. No problem.
I'll have a waiter set up another table and bring you an extra drink. Compliments of the management.
Thank you. I hope we haven't inconvenienced you.
Not at all. It's a pleasure. It's nice to see a young couple that knows the meaning of an anniversary. Hey, how come you didn't buy the young lady a corsage? I'm a florist. Stop by my place and we'll give her one. On the house.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Have a nice evening.
You too.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Can I help you, sir? Do you have a reservation? Sir, if you would like to wait in the bar, I can't allow you to come.
Oh, he's got a gun. He's got a gun. He's gonna shoot.
Mason, why don't you go home now? There's nothing you can do here. Mrs. Mason? Drive her home. Oh, Tycho's over there.
What about Joe?
Nothing yet, just nothing.
Is it bad?
It's bad enough, Gillis. It's bad enough.
Hi.
Hi.
Doctor, there's not much to tell you yet, Mr. Danko. We don't know yet what damage the bullet caused. Now they're setting up an OR right now, and I've got to go and scrub up. And we'll know a little more later.
Doctor, can I see her?
Well, they're going to take her up and prep her in a few minutes. All right, go ahead. But don't walk in with that look on your face. It won't help her.
Right. Hi.
Don't let this get to you, Mike. I'll be all right.
I know that.
I love you.
I love you, too.
They won't let me wear this, so you keep it for me.
There he is! That's the guy! He's a maniac! He almost killed my wife! Try to kill her! You wait there! You want to be killed? You got something to live for? I'll get you! Shut up! Break! Shut up!
Just shut your mouth and don't open it again. Let me make it clear so that you understand. There's a woman being wheeled into an operating room with a bullet you put into her. So you just make yourself invisible.
I'm gonna kill her! No matter what! She... Come on! Why do you have to...
You want a cigarette?
I thought you didn't smoke.
I don't. I just wanted to make sure you knew someone was here. Let's go over here.
Well?
Nothing yet. Anything about the guy that did all the shooting?
Well, we're running a make on him. Should have something soon. All we got now is his name, Steve Waynes. They finally got him sedated, and Willie's taking the first shift outside his door.
Did he say anything? Give any motive?
Yeah, he said something. A lot of something, all garbage. As far as the motive, the neurologist came up with a possible.
What's that?
They found a brain tumor when they ran Waynes through the test for the concussion. The neurologists say that it might have been responsible for the violent behavior.
You believe that?
I gotta believe it, don't I? Especially if they prove it. Doesn't make it any easier to accept. One man dead from a bullet wound, second from a heart attack. Jill in there fighting for her life. How do you chalk that up to a growth in a man's head?
Are they going to operate?
Tomorrow morning.
Well, then you may have something a lot tougher to get used to. Waynes could conceivably leave here a free man.
What do you mean?
That's happened before, Webster. You don't need a law degree to see it for what it's worth. You got a man who has committed murder that could be tied to a tumor on the brain. All right, let's say it is. So you have insanity due to a deformity. You remove the deformity, you remove the insanity. You'll never get a conviction of murder because it was the act of an insane man, and you can't send Waynes to the institution for the criminally insane because after the operation, he no longer is.
Lieutenant, if Waynes comes out of here like you say...
Hold it.
Well, for a while it was close, Mr. Danko, very close. But it's over, and I've taken her off the critical list.
God, you had her in there for so long, I didn't know what to expect.
Well, there was a clot on the spine we had to deal with before we went in for the bullet. Then there's the baby. I'm sorry we lost it. Oh, there's nothing to worry about, Mr. Danko. You and your wife can have other children. I assumed you knew she was pregnant.
No.
I am sorry.
I fell asleep.
That's okay. Am I gonna be all right?
Yeah, you're gonna be fine. Just fine.
But I lost the baby, didn't I?
That's okay.
What's my surprise? I was gonna tell you last night. It was gonna be my anniversary present. I don't understand that. I don't understand why they took it away.
I don't either. I guess it was just chance.
Yeah, I guess so. But if that's the way it is, and if that's how stupid things are, I wonder if it's worth it. Maybe it's just not worth the trouble.
Look, you get some rest now. We'll talk about it later.
I don't ever want to talk about it again. Because I'm never gonna understand it. And there's nothing that you or anybody else can say that'll make me understand it. And so, I guess the safest way to live is just to be sure you can never get hurt like that again.
The report from the fire department shows evidence of malicious mischief. No arson charge is going to be pressed, however. A couple of kids were seen in the street behind the paint shop, smoking whatever it is 12-year-olds smoke these days. Phillips, I want you to fill in on Danko's patrol until otherwise notified. Gillis, take the next 8-hour shift at the hospital outside Waynes' door. Older, I want you to assign Fredericks and Costa to the remaining 2 shifts. And that's it. Check your pin maps. Hit the street.
Lieutenant?
Waits, Stephen R., age 37, previous convictions, 6 counts of assault, 1 of manslaughter.
The manslaughter was a fight that started over an argument for parking space.
One of our model citizens.
He's consistent. Well, that's exactly what this makesheet on Wayne's will prove, consistency. Now, if they can get that tumor out, and they can point to it as the cause of his violent behavior...
Well, there's too many ifs, Webb, so just let's wait for the results, and we'll handle them one at a time.
Well, the first one's in. I checked on Wayne's before I left the hospital. They operated this morning. The tumor's out. It's funny. Till last night, the biggest problem in our lives was what Jill might fix for dinner. What do I do now? Just accept the fact that some nut can come in off the street and for no reason just totally destroy everything you have going?
Gillis, you have an assignment. Webster, why don't you file this makesheet on Waits? Come on, Danko. I'll drive you home. You get some sleep.
I just came from home. That hospital room. I can't reach her, Lieutenant. She's asking too many questions. I don't have the answers for them. I gotta find something. I gotta give her something to hang on to. You can tell me something, Lieutenant. Why, out of all the places in this town, did Waits pick that particular restaurant to crack in? Hell, he looked at me like he'd never put more than $50 in his pocket at any one time. What was he doing in a place like that? Why not yesterday? Why not tomorrow? Why not the day before?
I don't have any answers, Danko. To your questions or to Jill's. Maybe there are none.
There are. There has to be. I'm gonna find him.
Okay to come in for a second? My shift starts in a couple minutes, and I thought I'd drop by, see if you needed anything.
I don't need anything.
How about some magazines or something?
I don't want anything, Willie, but thanks for coming.
Jill? I guess I can't really understand what it is you're feeling. But isn't there something I can do?
Look, Willie, I don't want to talk, okay? I know you want to help, but you can help me if you just leave me alone. I don't want you to lecture me, and I don't want you to understand me. I just want you to go away. Just go away.
Okay. Take care, huh?
Mr. Woodard?
Oh. Thank you, Roy. That's good.
Look, if it needs more vermouth, I'll be glad to fix it.
Look, Barbara, will you stop acting like a little old lady? The drink's fine, just fine. Now, relax.
It's hard to relax when we're talking about killing Steve. For all you know, we're sticking our necks out for nothing. You got to think about that.
Oh, I did. And from where I'm sitting, I'll take the odds on killing him.
He's my friend. I know him a long time.
Barbara, I don't want to hear about your love life. Waince knows enough about us to be our executioner.
You don't know for sure if he's going to talk.
No, but there's one thing I do know for sure, baby. I don't want to wake up every morning thinking that maybe this is the day that madman will finger me to the cops.
Hey,
Hey, you outside. Hey, come here a minute.
Listen, you want anything, you just press that little button on the side of your bed and a nurse will come in.
Well, I was just wondering how that girl I shot was doing. Could you find out for me?
Why?
Well, I'm just interested, that's why.
She'll live to testify against you.
That's not where I was, but thanks anyway. At least I know that she's still alive.
Yeah, she's alive. But her baby isn't. She was pregnant. You killed her baby.
I'm sorry. I don't know what else to say.
Why did you do it?
I don't know. Why doesn't make any difference anyway, does it? Even saying sorry doesn't do nothing. I've been sorry most of my life. Nothing's ever changed.
Names of all the reservations for the night are on here, and the tables where they sat. There were 12 parties that were no show. So I have no idea how many of the names are genuine. Now, you know how it is. A man takes his girlfriend out to dinner. He doesn't want anybody to know about it.
What about Waynes? Did he say anything to you or anyone when he came in?
All he said was, "Don't touch me." Then he turned around and started shooting.
Don't touch me. Was he looking in a certain direction? Did his eyes land on anyone in particular?
I wasn't looking at his eyes, officer. All I saw was the gun. You know, it's funny how things work out. I mean, if he and his wife had taken another table instead of the one they wanted.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
He's right, you know. We had taken another table.
Now, what are you getting at?
It's here. All I gotta do is understand it. He took his first shot there. There. And there.
So?
It's a line. It's a straight line. He didn't scatter his shots.
Was he supposed to?
Well, yeah. If he is what everybody says he is, a psycho, a man reacting out of no other motive than a madness brought on by a tumor, he would have scattered his shots. He would have tried to kill as many people as possible.
No, hold it. You're not going to try to argue with the tumor. It was there. They took it out.
I want to see a floor plan.
Hold it. I don't know what you think you got. It might be something, but I don't see. Not yet.
I got more than I had an hour ago.
You get nothing, Danko.
All I'm saying is that Waynes was after something. Or someone when he walked in and opened up in that place.
You're speculating.
Of course I am, but what if I'm right?
And you would have to prove it, because what you got to be thrown out of court.
But this report by the neurologist and staff psychiatrist, that won't be thrown out. What they have is every bit as speculative. There's no way they can be 100% sure. It's an educated guess, but that's all it is. It's just a guess.
No, it's more than that. It's expert testimony.
It'll be that gets Waynes off, right?
It might, unless you can come up with something more substantial than you've got.
Such as?
Such as premeditation for one thing, motive for another, tumor or no tumor, evidence of that sort would nail Waynes. If it's out there and he can find it. Danko, maybe it's time you stopped and asked yourself a question. What is it you're after? Is it a matter of justice or revenge?
Oh, it's a lot more than that, Lieutenant. I gotta find something, anything, to try and prove to Jill that it's not just chance. That life isn't just a crap game. It's gotta mean more than that. I gotta have that, Lieutenant, before I can get her back. If I can't do that, then maybe she is right. Maybe it is all just nothing.
shelf's got to be around here somewhere. This is the address on the card Mason gave me at the restaurant. There it is on the corner.
Be with you in a minute.
Hi.
Can I help you guys?
We'd like to talk to Mrs. Mason.
I'm sorry, man. I thought I had it first. I never sold flowers to a cop before. But you should have seen the fantasies I had. Both of you in uniform, walking out of here with a bouquet of daisies apiece. Wild. Mrs. Mason, right? I don't know where she is. I haven't seen her for, let's see, 4 days now. Yeah, ever since the funeral.
You run the place?
Nothing like that. Delivery boy. I came in the day after the funeral, but she never showed up. Well, I called, but she wasn't home. I went over to the apartment, and the manager told me she split. Took a couple of suitcases with her.
Do you know where she could have gone? She got any relatives or?
No. No family that I know about. I don't think she went visiting. I think she went running.
Why running?
The way she was at the funeral, she looked more scared than sad.
You're pretty perceptive. Maybe perceptive enough to tell us why she might have been scared?
Oh, man, that doesn't take perception. Not even a good memory. Some guy came in the place about a month ago. He took Mr. Mason back in the workroom. When they came out, Mr. Mason looked like the world was breaking up. Mrs. Mason said something about selling the place, but her husband said it'd all work out.
Could that have been the guy that came that day?
No, not him. I never saw him. Mr. Mason called the guy who was here, Woodard. Vic Woodard.
You know anything more about this Woodard?
Nothing. Except there was another guy with him, but he stayed outside. Don't know his name.
Thanks.
Jill?
I'm here.
I'm here. It'll be okay. Easy. Easy now.
I had a dream about the baby. And I saw her. And we were playing and something scared her. And she started to cry and she called me. And I tried to help her. But something was taking her away from me. And I reached out for her and I couldn't get her. I tried, but I couldn't. I tried.
It's just a dream. That's all it is. It's just a dream. It'll pass.
Now, would have been wonderful. We would really have been a family.
We can again. The doctor says there's no problem.
I don't want to give another chance. I don't want to give anything a chance to hurt us like that again. I'm just not... Oh.
Suppose we got it wrong. Supposing today ain't even the day. We could be here all week.
I'd wait a month if I had to. This might be the only chance we get.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you straight out. I don't like the whole thing. I'm dead scared.
You're mixing it up, Barbara. What you mean is we're dead if we don't do it. If we do, you're only scared.
I wish we'd get this thing on already.
Well, you got it, baby. Won't be long now.
Lieutenant, one is still alive is Roy Barber. Dead man's name is Vic Woodard.
We're close. He's the one that came to see Mason about a month ago. There was a guy waited outside, could have been Barber. We'll go inside and find out.
Lieutenant, I'm afraid that we won't be able to talk to him. They're wheeling him straight up to surgery, and they don't think he's gonna make it.
What about Wayne's? We'll find him. No, I mean, there's got to be a connection between these two. They were after him. They took a very big chance in trying to kill him, Lieutenant, and I don't believe that's just speculation.
All right, Danko, all right. I know it's not. All it is now is just a question. It's just another question. You get back to the station, run a warrant on those two men and a make on that car. Gillis, you wait here till the boys from the lab are all through. Let's go.
I'd like to talk to the man in charge, please.
That'd be Lieutenant Riker, ma'am. But he's not in his office right now. Can I help you?
No. No, I think I'd better talk to him. Lieutenant Riker, you said?
Yes, ma'am. His office is right down there. He's out now, but he shouldn't be too long. You can sit on that bench and wait if you'd like.
Yes, I think I'll do that. Thank you.
Can we talk?
About what, Lieutenant?
About me, Mrs. Danko? I have a job I do fairly well and like. I live comfortably. I eat well, too well, perhaps. But I'm not happy anymore. Would you like to know the reason why? I'm not sure I'm going to wait for the answer. It's you. You're making my life miserable, Mrs. Danko.
I don't want any pep talks, Lieutenant.
Well, good, because I'm not going to give any. I would like to talk to you as a friend. That's a role that was given to me by you and your husband some time ago, and it is one that I am not ready to relinquish just yet. So don't bother insulting me, not until I've said what I came to. You've been mourning the death of an unborn child. You keep looking for a reason. Well, I don't have any, but I do know the name of a disease that's killing 2 healthy young people, and it's called self-pity.
Are you quite finished?
No, I'll tell you when I'm finished. Where have you been all your professional life? You're a nurse. You know all about life and death and everything in between. You tell me that who lives and who dies is just a matter of chance. What about you and Mike and the life you share? Did you pull him out of a computer? Or did you meet him by chance? Sure, it's a gamble, all of it. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. What do you want, a written guarantee? Who do you think you are? What right have you got to throw your life away and the life of a man you love? At least you say you love him. Well, you don't have the right to throw his portion of life away. You don't, you never will. Now I'm finished. I just hope you and Mike aren't.
Lieutenant?
What?
Would you do me a favor?
What's that?
Would you just kiss me right here? Thank you. Thank you, dear friend.
Terry, what's from the hospital? Any news on Barbara?
Didn't make it. Died on the table.
Great. And we got as much as we had before.
Less. We haven't got wings.
What's she doing here?
Who?
That's Mrs. Mason. Get Riker on the phone. He's at the hospital. Mrs. Mason?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't recognize you in that uniform.
Please, sit down. Where you been? We've been looking all over for you.
I thought you might be. I'm sorry. I should have come to the police when it all began. If I did, my husband might still have been alive.
I'm not sure I understand you, and I'd like to.
It wasn't what the papers and everybody thought. My husband wasn't killed by chance. They murdered him.
Who are they?
Steve Waints, Roy Barber, and Vic Woodard. It all started about 6 months ago. My husband was in a rush to retire. Woodard talked him into doing business his way. He told my husband he'd have enough money to retire in a year. He retired in less, Mr. Danko. They brought Ricky into our shop as a delivery boy, they said. But that was only half his job. He was to look for the right homes and apartments for the 3 of them to burglarize.
Why would they kill your husband if he was part of it?
They accused him of cheating on them.
How?
The stolen properties had to be held in our shop for at least a month, until they felt secure enough to sell them to someone.
To a fence?
Yes, that's what they called him. There was one very profitable burglary. In one house, they found jewels worth over $150,000. They had to leave these in our shop for over 2 months. Finally, Woodard brought this fence to look at them. The jewels were gone. They accused my husband of stealing them.
So after the funeral, you thought you'd be next and you ran?
Yes. Till it dawned on me life isn't all that worthwhile anymore. I want those men punished, Mr. Danko. No matter what the consequences are to me.
They already have been. 2 of them are dead. Look, would you please stay here? Lieutenant Riker will be back in a few minutes. Tell him everything you told me. Thank you, Mrs. Mason. Thank you very much.
I'll need you to get this off me, Ricky. You afraid of me? Is that it? You think I'm like I was before? I'm not the same anymore. They fixed me.
Sure, Mr. Waynes.
I'm as safe as a baby. Now, you got something to get these off with?
I don't know. The police came by. I told them about Woodard and Barber. I figured they'd take care of them for us.
And they did. You and me set it up real good, kid. We got the 2 of them to think that Mason was holding out on him. You really did a good job.
I didn't know you got out, Mr. Waynes. I would have never gone without you if I knew. You believe me, don't you?
Does Batman trust Robin? That's you. The boy wonder. You almost got away with it all, didn't you?
Not now. We'll split it, right? You and me, like we planned.
Yeah. We'll split it. Now, you got anything to get this thing off? Come on. Come over here. Come on, get over here. Now, I'm not nuts anymore. I'm different. Now, do you remember that time that Woodard slapped me? Now, if you and Barber hadn't pulled me off of him, I would have killed him. That's one thing that really gets to me. A slap in the face. Slap me, Ricky. All right. If you won't slap me, I'll slap you. Fair enough? All right, now I'll give you another chance. Slap me. See? Even a little slap like that before would have been enough for me to kill you. But I'm different now. I didn't crack up. They really did a good job on me, like they said they would. Great, huh? Of course, that don't mean that I can't kill anybody I want to. Now, does it? Only thing is, they did me a favor. The next time I've got to burn somebody, I can do it and keep my head on. You know what I'm talking about, Ricky? One sound. And I'm gonna wring your neck like a chicken.
Ricky? Ricky!
You get in there and you talk to that Keep him busy for 5 minutes. That's all I'm asking. 5 minutes. Remember, I got away from him before, and I can do it again. And I'll come for you. 5 minutes buys your life.
Ricky, you out there?
He's back there, in the workroom. Wanks. He's making for the back door.
You're predictable, Ricky. And dead.
This one, do you need any help?
No, I can handle it. I'm gonna cuff him. I'm gonna read him his rights. Take some evidence into custody. I think I'm gonna take my wife some flowers too, you know? Come on.
Oh, boy, that smells great. What is it?
You're gonna love it. I took a couple of eggs and put some of this stuff in it, and I've whipped it around. Specialty of the house.
Oh, you're gonna spoil me.
Yeah, I'd like to spoil you. Don't go away.
Hey.
Hey.
We, just thought we'd see how the little, woman is doing.
We even bought dinner. Aren't you going to buy us in?
Well, that's really terrific, guys, but we,
Actually, you know, ladies and gentlemen, we've already got plans.
What are we going to do with all this pizza?
Good night. I think they got plans.